Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a love reading for the sign of Cancer for March 2018. Your overall energy is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about misunderstandings. You need some space in between if you're in a committed relationship. But it also talks about not being in a hurry if you're single to find love. But let's get into a reading to see how that plays in. You already have the Seven of Wands, okay? And this is, conflict. If you're in a committed relationship, this talks about, speaking your mind. Don't hesitate to speak your mind and let them know how you feel. Talk about how you want to improve the relationship. As long as both of you are cordial to each other and speak respectfully, then I feel like you can get something accomplished. If you're single, you're about to meet someone new, not in your normal place that you would meet somebody. That's what that talks about. And then you have the Sun. And the Sun talks about if you're in a committed relationship, you both are maybe in the need of space, okay? And, talking about that with the Seven of Wands, you need to communicate, you may need some time apart. And this is time to be whiny or clingy or needy or anything like that, okay? That's what I'm getting. If you're single, I definitely do see a love coming around the corner. Like, not literally around the corner, but I do see like that's happening for you. You do have the Two of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles is if you're in a current relationship, you need to have the time and energy for each other, Cancer, because if you don't, then of course it goes to the wayside. You need to make time to communicate, put yourself priority to bring back that love and bring back that spark that you have in the relationship, because if you don't, then your relationship, it might as well end, okay? Yeah. And if you are single and you're looking for a committed relationship, you need to put the time and space in it. You need to create it. For some of you, I feel like you're just bombarded with work and in your own personal life that you don't even think about having having a relationship with someone, but yet you want one, if that makes any sense. Three of Swords. This, everyone always says that, the Three of Swords is betrayal. It's three is a crowd type of thing. I don't necessarily see it. I mean, depending on how it reads, I don't see other people here, so I don't feel like this is it, but I do feel like there might be an ending to a relationship that has been difficult and painful, and I feel like this is a long-term relationship that you've been in, and both of you are, you kind of are fed up, but if you feel like this is, if you feel like you can work at it and give it a chance, then definitely talk about it. But I feel like both of you are just like, you know what, we're done, You just feel like they don't love you as the way you think that they should. But I feel like, one or the other is wanting to end the relationship. And if this relationship ends, you will be guided to the right person. But it won't happen fast. Okay? And don't force things to happen, because then that isn't, going to work out. But definitely you need to have some communication. I do feel like some of you will, and it's funny that I have no people here, so that's why I can't say it's a third party. I can't even tell you who you're involved with, because it doesn't even have people here. But I do feel like you are in pain about something, some type of hurt. And I feel like it's whatever relationship that you're in, you both are kind of at the point where, we argue too much, this isn't going anywhere, and you just kind of want to move ahead, move along. You have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. For some of you, I feel like you already are in a happy, generous, fair, and balanced relationship. And it's probably for a while now. And you need to let this person care for you, love you, okay? You need to do the same for them. You need to show them love and caring. For some of you, you're going to meet somebody, and this is going to be a positive relationship for you. It's going to be a really good partner. It's going to be that equal give and take. As you can see, that there's that balance of the scale there. You know, they're both giving and taking. And that's what this is talking about, you know, you will meet this person if you're single, and that person is going to be the one for you. It's going to be a great relationship. But now you got the Five of Cups, Cancer. What is going on with you? Again, for some of you, I feel like your relationship has just ended or is about to end, is in the process of ending it. And you realize that, wow, you know, I've lost them, and now and you're not ready for a new relationship, nor should you be. You should give yourself some time to heal and some time to, you know, some space. And you'll realize that as you're contemplating here, you'll realize why the relationship had to end. You'll realize that this unhealthy arguing here, you start out that way, Cancer. You start out with an argument, with the battle towards this love, and you both are fed up with it, and now you're going to realize that, you know, it had to end, because you have a 10 here as well, and that's endings, and definitely, you know, definitely going to end or is about to end. And then you have the 10 of Swords, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling sad. The relationship just wasn't right, you know, and you're going to ask yourself a lot of questions, but you need to accept reality. You need to just know the truth. And you can't force someone to love you or behave in a way that you want them to. If they don't, then you've got to let them go, because you deserve to be treated well. Okay, for some of you, you're going to meet someone, and this card is an indicator that you need to let that person go, okay? Because if the first indication is an argument or a disagreement or a dislike about something or an uncomfortable feeling, you need to just move along. Do not stay with that person, because you will have a heartache, or you will be a third party, for you singles out there. You have the, sorry about that, again with the 9 of Wands here, being your overall reading. It's really important that you know that a relationship can't be heartaches and pain and arguing. That's not healthy for anybody. You can't move forward and enjoy life when you're in a constant battle. You might as well just sign up for the war, you know, sign up for the army if that's what you want to do. It's a constant battle, because this love relationship here, that's all I see. You're going to be, you know, with the Fool, you're going to have a new beginning, and you're going to be childlike again, and you're going to like being single, and you're going to enjoy your life. But it's going to take a while before that happens. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this can be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. This can be a male or a female, because this is a general reading. Even though it's coming out as a female, it could be, it's general. So you could have that Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that you're going to meet, that's going to help you make you feel like kid-like again. Let me get your oracle card. I did this to Libra. I forgot to get their oracle cards, and went along with the reading. So let's get your oracle card. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, what love messages do you have for Cancer, March 2018? What messages do you have for Cancer, March 2018? Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, what messages do you have for Cancer? What love messages do you have for Cancer? It's really sad to see this reading. It does end out well, though. You know, it's not for all of you, okay? This is a general reading, but for some of you out there that you have this constant battle, you might as well let that relationship end, because there's no need to holding on to it. If So for some of you, finances and career are in the way. I did mention that earlier, that you don't have time for a love life, but you want one. And for others of you, I feel like finances may be a factor in your love life right now that is causing this drama here. Maybe they don't make enough, maybe they lost their jobs, and maybe you need to give them a break because maybe they're trying. I don't know your situation, Cancer, only you know how to apply this, but for some of you, I feel like you're just so bombarded with work and finances that you don't even want you want a relationship, but you don't make the time for one. And for others of you, I feel like, it may be a factor. And for others of you, I feel like the relationship, you're just not the perfect match. Not that there is a perfect match, but there is a balanced match. And I don't feel like yours is balanced. All right, I hope you enjoyed the reading, Cancer. If you'd like a personal reading, if you click on the description box below, you can download the InstantGo app if you have an iPhone and connect with me via InstantGo almost immediately or within 24 hours. You can get a $10 reading, yes or no type of reading, a guidance reading, or a 3-card spread reading. Otherwise, you can check out the specials that are there, and you can purchase those via website, or you can email me. And I also want to thank you for donations, whether it was 50 cents, $1, $10, $20, whatever it was that you gave. I thank you and appreciate that. That helps keep the channel running, and it also allows me the opportunity to provide you with these free readings via YouTube. All right, I want to say thank you, and we'll talk soon.